Portable X-rays were responsible for saving upwards of 1 million lives in World War I. Post-October 1914, X-rays were only used in city hospitals and rarely found on medical stations 9 to 20 miles away from the front. This was an extreme issue for soldiers that were seriously wounded during battle. 2/3 of the deaths in World War I were caused by artillery, machine guns, and rifle fire. Bullets and shrapnel caused extreme tissue damage, which eventually led to death. Most of these soldiers would die in the trench they were stuck in, or die on the way to the hospital. The first ideas of a portable X-ray were created by Marie Curie as German troops were advancing towards her hometown, Paris. She decided to put her work aside and put all of her efforts toward building the portable X-ray, but it was not an easy task. There are issues with powering the X-ray inside the vehicle, and the French military funding continued to be delayed, so Curie had to seek funding from wealthy third parties. Once Curie received funding, she had 20 vehicles all equipped with X-ray equipment. She began to train women to operate them. 150 women were trained by Curie over the course of the war. The first appearance of Curie's portable X-rays took place in September 1914 at the Battle of Marne. This battle arguably changed the course of the war. By October, Curie had 20 portable X-ray units ready to be used by the French military. Curie herself learned to drive and operate her own vehicle and taught her daughter to assist her. She took to the battlefront in October 1914 and served for the French military for a short period of time. Portable X-rays played a huge role for the French military throughout the war and aided millions of men in battle. They were a crucial piece in many Allied victories and the defense of Paris. Although portable X-rays were a great success on the battlefield, there were sacrifices made by the women operating them. The operators suffered severe burns from overexposure from the X-rays. This exposure could cause cancer later in life. Many of these women would suffer from disorders linked with the overexposure after the war. Curie knew overexposure was going to be a problem, but the war was the bigger issue at hand, and the French needed help. Curie revolutionized the war with portable X-rays. They played a huge role in the defense of Paris in the Battle of Marne and other French and Allied victories. Over the war, they assisted over 1 million soldiers to locate damage from shrapnel in their bodies. Without Curie's invention, those millions of soldiers possibly would have not survived. The portable X-ray was a true miracle for the French and the injured soldiers on the battlefield.